Welcome to Season 2 of Would You, the Choose Your Own Adventure game show. Here on the show, we will go through several rounds of challenging questions and let our contestants have a chance to give me their best shot to defend their opinions. Depending on how they answer, one unlucky contestant, or me, could end up in the pit of unknown horrors. It's a long fall to a doomed fate, and I certainly don't want to end up down there. Would you? With that said, let us greet our wonderful contestants. We have, from the Heavy R Buffet, Iron Gut. Woo! Ah! Don't eat me.
That entirely depends on you.
It does, honestly. I mean, it kind of depends on you guys. You might go down the pit. But, Iron, you are owner of the Heavy R Buffet. You've also made a few avatars and a vor system, if I'm not mistaken, if you want to give yourself a little shout-out there.
Yes, indeed. I have done all of those things. I am the creator and owner of the Heavy R Buffet, the home of Fat Furs on VRChat. Go ahead and check it out anytime you'd like. I have also created a lot of different avatars that you can find at the Heavy R Buffet and in a number of other different worlds that I've posted. And I have created the freest vor system that VRChat currently offers. It is currently $5, but on 8/8 this year, it will be going down to absolutely free.
Dang.
You can find all of this and more at my linktree/IronGut.
There you go. Check that side out. He does good stuff. You also are really good at juggling.
I am, in fact, a professional juggler, yes.
Yes. And I know, do you actually sell the asset where you actually can juggle and...
I do. I have put this asset out for people as well. This is something that you can all do. I just need to figure out...
Easiest juggling lessons you can ever take.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. All right. Showing off with the big old what do you actually call those things? Pins?
Well, those are juggling clubs, yes.
Juggling clubs. So yeah, okay. I like the size of your
I also thought they were bowling
Cinara
pins.
is our other guest. Cinara, hello.
Hi.
Cinara, you are a fellow streamer. What are the things you've been streaming lately?
Recently I've been streaming Baldur's Gate 3 and Subnautica 2. I don't like water.
You don't
I
like
don't
water?
want to go back. I don't want to go back.
You know you need to drink water, right?
Excuse me, how dare you?
I am a sky creature. I fly. I don't swim. Swimming is for the fishes. I am not a fish.
There's fire already,
I
guys.
am, and you will not disparage my home.
I'm going to drink your home.
All right. Ew. All right. Well, before we go after the ocean soup, why don't we learn about the next round we have? How about that? We got a nice, lovely round for you guys coming up. You guys ready to find out what it is?
Sure.
All right. Let's see what we got in store. We have Would You Survive going on, but let's face it, that question is a question I need to be asking myself with you two on the stage. So we change things up a little bit. This isn't just about Would You Survive a monster. In this one, you're the monster. You still have to survive, but this is going to be from a point of view that might be more familiar with what you're used to. So you guys ready to find out how that goes?
Oh, yeah.
I am intrigued.
First beast, let's see him. We have the Indominus Rex. So, dealing with the humans has been frustrating. You've been constantly locked up and desperately trying to find something to do in those tiny pens. When you finally get the chance, you easily eat one of those idiots and scurry out the door before they can even stop you. What has sucked, though, has been everything else, including ripping out the tracker so they couldn't recapture you, getting shot, dealing with that stupid plastic orb that you couldn't bite through, and your eventual inevitable betrayal at the hands of the raptors. You have been backed into a corner by that T-Rex, nearly killing her, but the blue raptor stops you before you get to the killing blow. You are bleeding, metal stuck in your torso, and you are backed against a pool with all these meanies trying to ruin your big day out. Knowing survival and snackies are on the line, would you A. Fight them with the power of friendship, B. Roar with all your might, and charge. Or C, just run away and hope you survive. There's a lot of them, okay? Like, you can't take all of them, right? That sounds confident. What Cinara, do you already have an answer?
I think I could take them.
You think? Okay, keep in mind, you are a giant mutated T-Rex for this one. You yourself, perhaps. You do have to play as the character given. No cheat codes. So keep that in mind.
Damn. I can't seduce.
I mean, okay, you do
what
have
do you
option
think
D.
option A is? Which is exactly why I'm going with option A. Just because you are a giant monster brought back to life after millions of years does not mean you cannot be friendly. Have you not forgotten the famous documentary Finding Nemo? Fish are friends, not food. Dinosaurs can also be friends.
Oh my gosh. Now, I was gonna say that you do have option D that you can use once per round where you can submit your own answer. You just have to ask for the D. But you're locked in, Iron. I like that answer. You're not going anywhere. Cinara.
I don't want to go anywhere. I want my little human friends.
You are locked in your friendship. Okay. And Cinara.
To be honest, they are kind of chicken nugget shaped.
Mm-hmm. They are literal dino nuggies, yes.
Even in this situation, I still think nom-noms can prepare? Prevail?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're thinking
get the
B, I'm guessing?
We're going to take B. Get the deep fat fry ready.
Okay. All right. So we'll just go through these one at a time. So, Cinara, you go, you roar with all your might, you charge, and you clearly haven't seen Jurassic World because that did not work out for him. He got eaten by a bigger, I hate to say this, a bigger fish. So
yeah, that's because he's an idiot and went near the big fish area. I'm smart and did not go near there.
Not smart enough, it would seem.
No. And
now tell me about all my human friends.
Okay, so humans are notoriously bad at understanding intentions. So unfortunately, you reach out. You're like, I want to be your friend. Bam, shoot, gunshots, fire. Now, if you had said friends with the dinos, then I would have given you that one because that would have been an entire island full of dinosaurs just friendly eating the humans. And I'd be like, okay, yeah, that I get. Like, that's absolutely fine. But, like, the one friendship
so
they
we
had...
deal with the humans on this island. What about all the rest of the humans? Do you know how many humans they are? They're just everywhere.
I mean, am I not mistaken? Isn't that just infinite snackies?
Well, yes, but I'm trying to be friends with the snackies.
Well, yes, but no. But, yeah. But... All right, we still got 2 more questions. You still got plenty of opportunities to prove that you guys are the apex predators. And is apex prey a thing?
I know a few prey who would certainly think so.
Yeah, I mean, can you really apex as prey? What do you eat? Grass? Like, do you just predate on all the grass?
I don't have to think on that. All right, how about we go to the next question? Because this is getting too existential. Let's see what we got next.
There's no such thing.
We have Edgar the Bug. Now, I am told that this is kind of an icon for people who get into vor a little bit. I'm told he's a big one. I don't know how you guys feel on that.
Not for me. This one wasn't the one that got me. It was oh fuck, what's her name? The chick from the movie after this. Yeah, it was Men in Black 2.
I don't remember her name, but that's also a big one from what I hear. So,
just
all right.
Woman.
Fair.
Very pretty woman.
She was a tentacle creature, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, she wore the human skin.
Very good woman.
So, we have Edgar the Bug. You are an alien carnivorous bug that has invaded Earth in order to steal a fuel source for your home planet and maybe pick up some snacks along the way. I mean, if you got time. After killing a farmer and wearing his skin, but not like in a creepy way, you've struggled to accomplish your mission while the Men in Black have worked against you, trying to save the planet from destruction. But through effort, you got the fuel source, a ship to get off the planet, a hostage/snack for the trip home. I mean, things are looking up a little bit. Those pesky agents unfortunately show up right before you get out and shoot your ship. You disarm them by eating their guns, which I guess, sure, okay. But now they are insulting you directly. Sure, you may be a voracious apex predator bug that is willing to kill billions of lives for snackies, but you have feelings, don't you? So, with that in mind, would you A, cry about it, B, same as usual, eat your problems away, or C, kill them with your bare forelegs and get the fuck out?
I'm picking C. I don't know what you think is gonna
same. Yeah.
I mean, we've all seen this movie. We know that they're baiting you to eat them because they know exactly what you want to do.
Like, that's what they want. Like, I have to go with C as well. There's no other option.
Toggle, even if you hadn't told us about this trap at the start of the game, we would have known that there was a giant trap door here that one of us was going down at the end because it's so obviously a trap.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. There's so many answers here that could work. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. It's obviously you can just eat your problems away. There's nothing bad will happen.
Oh yeah, sure. It's not like there's a
sounds like a great way to get blown up from the inside by the guns you just ate.
All right, I'm gonna get on your side on this one. So, yes, that is the correct answer. Edgar's whole, soft boring his problems away was not the right way to go about it. Heck, if he had just broken the guns... Oh, I mean, well, I guess it doesn't have the mandibles for it, but regardless, yeah, clearly...
I don't know, he has teeth. He clearly has chompers.
He killed Edgar, the human.
At least take a bite.
I'm on your side. He was dumb. Although, so, weird, minor thing here. So I found out. His name is Edgar the Bug, but it's only because the guy he takes over, who's played by Vincent D'Onofrio, is also named Edgar. Which means the bug should have a different name, except in the cartoon, Alien showed up and he has a brother named Edwin. So, we don't really know what his name is. I get lazy writing? Take it back.
I'm going to go with bad writing.
Bad writing? All right, we'll go with bad writing.
I'm going to go with it's a big universe and you can't make these kind of assumptions.
I suppose. I guess maybe that's why he did it. He just what's your name, Edgar? Perfect. Oh my god!
Coincidence. So
what are the chances?
And he shows him his
there can
bug
only
license.
Be one.
It's perfect. All right, you guys ready to see the last one for this one?
I never expected to make a connection between the Men in Black franchise and Highlander today.
Well, good lord. All right, let's see the next one. We got Jaws.
Classic.
Now, I find this movie deeply offensive, for the record.
You should, but it's not Jaws 1.
Oh?
Which should be more offensive, honestly, because every Jaws after Jaws 1 is bad. But it was a lovely day in the Pacific Ocean, and you are a very big shark. One day while you were enjoying Sounds familiar?
Sounds like a normal Sunday to me.
Okay, yeah. One day while you're enjoying your well-earned title as Apex Predator, you find yourself suddenly ensnared in a giant net and captured by a bunch of humans. Soon, you are thrown into a large cage full of windows where tiny humans can point at you in awe. You find your days becoming tedious as all these meatbags taunt you with their edibility. An endless buffet just out of your reach. You need to reestablish who is the top of the food chain here, and maybe teach your captors a lesson as well. Would you? A, try and start a breakout immediately to get back into the ocean. B, play nice, try to make them lower their guard, then attack when the time is right. C, practice purely on your ability to jump until you can free willy your way out of there. Now, this is a reminder, you both still have your option Ds for this round.
I like one of these options, but I would like to find out what the D is like.
It's pretty good, from what I'm told. I mean, a lot of people seem to like the D, so if you want the D, I'll give it to you.
I don't know, I found it a little small last time.
Ouch.
Well, I wasn't here last time. How do you know you didn't get surgery?
I mean, for you, everything would be, so, you know. I mean, I hate to use the phrase "hot dog down a hallway," but come on.
Well, I mean, you know.
I'm gonna get banned from Twitch for that. I know. Bye, Twitch. I love you guys.
Bye, Twitch.
That's
He's getting banned now.
That's where I get canceled. All right. Before I get canceled, go ahead.
So zoom in on me as I turn to the camera with the look of 1,000-yard stare.
Those dead shark eyes. Okay, I'm creeped out, but like, what is the actual answer?
Is that what you're answering?
I want to pick C. I'm going to freebie my way out of there. Come on.
Oh, I thought you were going to pick D.
Well, I want to hear what the D is, but he hasn't told me.
No,
are you saying that I have to choose? Are you saying I have to choose the answer without knowing what it is?
Option D is you make up your own answer.
Option D is, screw you, I've got enough snackies. There are plenty of other fish in this aquarium, and I get fed twice a day. What more do I want?
Okay.
Yeah, you do have a point.
That's an answer. That's definitely an answer. Cinara, what are you thinking?
I do think So I have a question before I give my answer. Is this based off of Jaws, the video game Jaws?
It's based off of one of the sequels where apparently he was in an aquarium and then everything went to Jaws.
Yeah, because there's a Jaws game where you start off by getting captured and you are in an aquarium and you like smash through the fucking giant pane of glass, which apparently super floods everything.
It's based off of the Jaws sequel, Jaws 3D, which has the best 3D effect of any movie in the history of ever.
Honestly, I think I would pick B and chill. Like, I do not have to, rush to leave. I can have a little R&R, chill, have some free snacks. And when they don't expect it, smash through the glass like a giant monster and eat them all and leave to the ocean. Okay. Where I will then go to the Mariana Trench, swim as deep as I can, and chill out for a little bit and live on giant squid.
It seems like you've written a whole fan fiction. There's a whole story here.
One of the kind of shitty ones that doesn't go anywhere in the end.
Yeah. I'm a terrible writer, so that
is your shark's name like Raven Dementia something or other? Or...
Totally not me. Yes, the total not self-insert characters.
All right. Let's go through these one at a time as usual. Iron, you're going with staying in the cage and just eating all the fishies?
Yes.
Yeah, that would work. I mean, you're gonna survive. I don't know about thriving, but yeah, they're gonna feed you plenty. So yeah, you'll probably be fine. People will be coming by. I mean, the only thing is you can't eat any divers, because if you do, they're gonna do death by toaster in the water or something like that. So as long as you can maintain, you should be okay. Cinara, you are Cinara. Yeah, that would work. Honestly, as long as you bide your time and wait for it, it's a horror movie. Eventually, someone's going to be stupid. They're like, oh, I left this entire slide to the ocean just out there in the open. Yeah, someone's going to mess up.
This is literally what they'll do. They'll leave, the aquarium door open and let all the water come out. And I just go, hey, bibbidi-bob, I'm just going to leave now and eat the security guard on my way out because they left the door open for some reason because it's a horror movie and they got to let the monster out eventually.
Yep, and then eventually someone will come up with a plan to stop you standing by an open pool of water. You just home.
Exactly. And then, I do my ultimate move. Fuck off to the Mariana Trench. What they going to do? Come down and get me?
You got a plan.
Like I said, shitty fanfic writer. In this scenario, they said, door to the aquarium. Meanwhile, you are a shark that cannot walk through doors.
But they left the door open. And
you're a shark! Wiggle across the floor to get through the door.
Pour some water on the fire. pour some water on the fire. You guys have both gotten 2 correct, so you both have a point right now. If you want to reach to your side, there are some little statues there you can put up there that will represent your points. Just to let you know, the final round is always trivia. Any questions you get wrong, I take 1 trophy. You're out of trophies. You're going down the pit. But that said, we're going to hit a small commercial break, and we'll be back with you in just a little bit. But thank you for coming, and we'll see you in just a few minutes on Would You? Welcome back to Would You? We are on our second round of this exciting and very dangerous show. I feel like Steve Irwin up here, with all gators. But we do have another round coming up. Y'all have done a wonderful job of tying on the first one. Also, Cinara, I see you have your trophy on your case, so it's a shining there. But are you guys ready to find out what the next round is?
Yes, I'm very excited to see where Oops All 4 Files goes next.
Oh, no, this one doesn't have anything to do with 4. In fact, it's food-based. Yeah. Let's see it. Yeah, heroics. Sorry. All right, so we have pay more or less. We actually have an entire round based off of various foods. And we went for elaborate, expensive, fancy, overdone-looking foods. And we went for excessive, giant, holy cow levels of portions of foods. We're going into quality versus quantity. Now, before the show, we did a little quick thing of a 1 through 5, Iron 1, and said he wanted to go with excess. You're going to get quantity, which means, Cinara, your first round, you're going to be looking at a quality food. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Okay. And just to let you know, this is going to be working as a more or less. You're going to have to say, with the price given, if it costs more or less than the number we give you. But let's see what the first subject is. We're starting with burgers.
Bungies.
So, this was a lot of fun to look up because
I do like burgers.
Oh, I do too. But wait till you see this monstrosity. Let's see it. We're going with quality, the Golden Boy Burger at Dead Dalton's. The Golden Boy is a hamburger made with 100% Wagyu A5 beef, featuring ingredients including beluga caviar, king crab, Spanish paleta iberico, I'm saying it wrong, I'm sure, while in truffle, English cheddar, and barbecue sauce made with Kopi Luwak coffee and Scottish Macallan whiskey. Devine also makes the hamburger bun himself using Dom Perignon champagne dough. Finally, the burger is topped with gold leaf and briefly smoked with whiskey-infused smoke.
So,
a little excessive, don't you think? Huh?
It's going to be more than, because I know for a fact that is going to be marked up by at least 600%.
Okay.
I've heard of this one. I've heard of this
I haven't even heard of this one.
And it makes my mouth water, even if it costs more than I have in my bank account.
I don't know. I feel like...
I think it is higher.
Yeah, it's got to be higher. It's simply because of the gold leaf and caviar alone. That's already like... Usually, as soon as gold leaf goes on something, it bumps up by 1,000. That has been the cooking standard for decades.
All right.
The more shit
you
that you put on it...
More.
Way more.
Okay. Let's find out. It does cost more. $5,800 $26.95. You think they'd run it up to 99 cents, but I guess they knocked off 4 pennies, so it was more affordable.
You can't forget about service tip.
Oh,
That's like
good
another
Lord.
100 to
I think
200.
at that point, you should just buy your waiter a car.
I mean, I think you already have.
Fair enough. By the way, the fact that they use Kopi-Luwak coffee in this for the barbecue sauce.
As soon as you said that, I was like, yeah.
It's a bit much. All right.
As soon as I seen that crab.
The king crab. It's the whole thing looks like a god awful monstrosity to me.
It is.
Iron, are you ready to see your excessive?
I am.
Let's see it. The giant
Jesus.
7-pound Zeus burger kit. This is truly a burger for the gods. It starts with a 7-pound patty made with a signature blend of sirloin, ribeye, and skirt steak, cooked to perfection. It's tucked into a fresh-baked 7-pound bun and topped with 5 pounds, 32 slices of American cheese, and over a pound each of lettuce, tomato, and onion. It is truly jaw-dropping and guaranteed to wow your friends and family. Would you pay more or less than $100 for that burger?
Sorry, what? I was distracted.
I mean,
what?
like
I can't
snack, am I
imagine
right?
by what.
I want one. I want one. Oh, right. We're playing a game. Sorry. Yeah, more.
You're thinking more than $100.
I think it costs more than $100.
I think this thing is going to be the driest thing known to man, but let's find out. You're right.
Really?
$144.95. It's a kit, so you kind of have to, I guess, do it yourself. The whole thing just seems
to do it yourself.
Oh my goodness! All right, so we're gonna switch it up. That means this time, Iron, you're gonna be doing quality, while Cinara has quantity. So you ready to find out what the next one is?
Oh yeah.
All right, next subject. We got pizza.
My favorite
Pizza
dessert.
can't be that expensive, right?
You'd be surprised.
Excuse
You'd be
me,
fucking
my
surprised.
favorite breakfast.
Well, pizza is an everyday. You can eat it any time. It's breakfast
You
is fine.
really
You can
can.
have breakfast. Yeah.
I
Lunch,
think
dinner,
it does have a
snacks.
point.
Yeah,
I think it's
pizza's-
best enjoyed hungover at like 5 a.m. out the fridge.
No, that's what
Mm-mm.
IHOP's for. Nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
Nothing eats.
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
beats IHOP at like 2 a.m. in the morning. That's like the best time. All right, let's see the pizza. We've got the Louis 13 pizza. I love this description because it's stupid. All right, every bite of the Louis 13 pizza tells a story of luxury. The rich creaminess of the cheese blend harmonizes with a delicate salinity of the caviar, while the tender Norwegian lobster adds a succulent sweetness paired with the effervescent crispiness of the champagne and the smoky warmth of the cognac. The pizza becomes more than a meal. It is an unparalleled sensory journey.
Unparalleled sensory journey is my new out of context quote of the day.
I was stuck with the effervescent crispiness. That's the part that gets me.
That was it until I heard the last one.
The worst part is it doesn't even look good. It looks so
it looks
shit.
awful.
It looks like a fucking. It looks like the sauce is made of cum. Here's your cum pizza. Enjoy.
Worse than that, it looks like paint. It
Oh
looks
my
like
God,
a
yeah, it
painter's
does.
canvas.
I mean, you clearly painted it, I guess, but
Yeah.
with what?
Yeah,
All
fucking
right. Would you
pieces.
pay more or less than $15,000 for this pizza?
Which
That's
one of
you,
those is
Iron.
going again?
Iron, this is yours.
I mean, I wouldn't pay Jack Diddley for this pizza.
I was just ready to
At the
fucking say.
same- At the same time, this is a game where I have to get the answer right, not what I want it to be. And I'm not sure that 15,000, because I know the type of clientele that would order this, and it's those kind of 1% rich assholes who just spend money on anything.
Yep.
I'm gonna say lower though.
Okay, so you're thinking $15,000 maybe is excessive for this.
Just a little high.
That's probably the reservation.
All right. So let's find out if you're right. You are correct.
Oh,
damn.
It is a paltry $12,000.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you guys are panicking about this. But think of the effervescent journey you could take with this.
The fact that this costs more than a burger is fucking unbelievable to me.
Okay. Let's go to the next one.
I'm looking forward to this.
You've got the 54,
yes,
the 54 by 54
Let's go.
giant Sicilian pizza.
I want it so badly.
Gimme.
This is.
Oh my god, that would feed me for like a day and a half. I want it.
Ah, fuck, bro. I could like roll that up and just like go to town.
Oh my god, yes.
Just burrito. All right. The giant Sicilian pizza requires multiple pizza experts to make and bake. Our ovens don't even have the capacity to cook this pizza, so we use a custom-made extension that sits on the open door and creates a seal between the door, the oven, door and the oven. Okay, between the door and the oven to keep in the heat. As almost a fourth of the pizza sticks out of the oven, the pizza is rotated throughout the cooking time to ensure it cooks evenly on all sides. Is this a pizza worth more or less than $200?
So first of all, this is a whole Minecraft chunk of a pizza. Almost.
I mean, I guess you could probably like put that on a Minecraft chunk and just build a house of pizza.
Hell yeah. Yard of pizza.
that is like most of a chunk of Minecraft. So I think it's going to be more simply because of it taking so much manpower and the sheer amount of toppings. Like that is a considerable amount of cheese. That's making my tummy make noises. And all of it's in pain.
Honestly, if you have lactose intolerance, this thing should make you shit in fear. But you're saying it would be more.
It'll make you shit in fear from the smell alone.
Okay, so you're saying more. Let's find out if you're right.
I'd be surprised if this was less.
We'll find out eventually. It is more. Yeah, $400.
Oh my god.
I'd still
it
eat
should
it,
be
though.
enough to feed. I mean,
oh hell yeah,
someone should. If this thing gets made, it ought to get eaten.
I want to start a GoFundMe just so that I can afford one.
You know, I'm just imagining the rich ass who's
I'm sure my followers would support me in this endeavor.
All right, if you're Iron Guts followers, you got to help him get a 54 by 54 giant Sicilian pizza. Which I guess you could wrap yourself in, or?
Oh, that's a blanket.
That is totally a blanket.
Oh my gosh! All right.
Throughout the night, just gently nom pieces of the blanket.
The
Why
thing
am I
is,
cold? It's because you ate the
I
damn
know
pizza.
for a fact that me and my bro, we could handle that, like IRL.
I believe it, but maybe not. Maybe don't.
Hey, buy me a plane ticket
There's
to
only one
wherever
way to
that
find
pizza
out.
is.
Chat.
Fly me there.
Oh my god! All right. Cinara, you're doing quality again. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Show
what we
me
got
the
next.
expensive bullshit.
We got steak.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is
yeah.
gonna be really expensive.
Let's see it. We have
More.
the 4-pound, 24-karat gold-coated marble Wagyu tomahawk. And by the way, it loses me on the first sentence. Made by the famous Salt Bae. This indulgent dish centers on a massive premium tomahawk steak coated in edible 24-karat gold. The meat itself is usually top-grade Wagyu. What do you mean usually? Should be just top... or dry-aged beef. Expertly cooked tableside for maximum spectacle. While gold adds no flavor, which you admit, The dish thrives on exclusively presentation and luxury dining theatrics. It's a modern icon of high-end steak culture and social media era extravagance. By the way, why do they wrap the bone in gold leaf? You're not eating that.
And so it's rich bullshit, and I know for a fact that this is more. Like,
you think it's more than 2,000?
You didn't even have to read. I didn't even have to see the name. I seen Salt Bay. That's at least 4K.
Okay. All right. So you're thinking that's 4K. All right.
I think that's 4K.
Let's find out.
Really?
It's a paltry $1,800. What? You thought that would be like expensive or something?
Yeah. Well, that's only like what? Fucking 6 visits to the shop.
That's like
I could have sworn that was more.
Yeah, like your pizza costs more than that. I mean, come on.
Yeah. The burger cost more than that.
It did. Oh my gosh.
Why did the burger cost more than this?
Iron, are you ready for a challenge?
A challenge, you say?
A challenge, I say, because you've got a world-famous 72-ounce steak challenge. Now,
yes.
I'm going to read you what this challenge looks like for this massive steak. The entire the entire meal must be completed in 1 hour. If any of the meat is not consumed, you pay the full amount. Once you have started, you are not allowed to stand up, leave your table, or have anyone else touch the meal. You will be disqualified if anyone assists you in cutting, preparing, or eating any of your meal. This is your contest, damn it. You don't have to eat the fat, but we will judge this. And should you become ill, the contest is over. You lose. So, more or less than $75 to take on this challenge.
Well, first of all, I would like to object because this is a trick question, because we all know that I would demolish this steak and the price would therefore be $0.
Okay, this is under the assumption that you have to pay for it. Obviously, you would win. Okay. I know. We're going to suspend our disbelief here.
I just wanted to make that clear.
I understand. I completely believe you. But under the circumstances of, like an average person,
the full price, if you fail the challenge, is more than $75.
You are saying more?
Yes.
All right. Let's see it. $72. It's $1 an ounce.
We got played.
Also, I love the fact that they'll judge you.
For the record, I was only off by $1. You, on the other hand, you missed by a way bigger margin.
Do you really think that was like to be unexpected? It's fucking Salt Bay and it's overpriced bullshit.
Honestly, I wonder how much it would cost to eat Salt Bay. Questions for later. We're going to switch this up one more time, which means the fancy dessert is going to go to Iron, and Cinara will be doing the excessive. So, we have 2 more. Let's see our fancy dessert. We have the frozen hot chocolate. Truly fit for royalty, this opulent dish is an indulgent fusion of the world's rarest and most expensive cocos, sourced from Africa and South America, meticulously blended to perfection. The extravagance does not stop there, as it boasts shavings from the most exclusive and exorbitantly priced La Madeleine au Truffle. As the crowning touch, the dessert is adorned with a lavish 5 grams of 24-karat edible gold, elevating it to an unparalleled realm of luxury. Would you pay more or less than $30,000 for this ice cream sundae?
It doesn't matter, to be honest.
Despite your fabulous salesmanship, I think I would not pay $30,000 for this bullcrap.
You wouldn't pay $30,000 for the golden delicacy there?
I guarantee it's like a shot glass too.
It's a hot cocoa. It's not even food. It's drink. Then again, I do discount how expensive coffees are. No, I'm saying less than $30,000.
Let's find out if you're right. You are correct.
Jesus Christ, that's still too much. buy like a
I know.
car.
You could buy several steaks for that.
Yeah.
No, you could buy a fucking absolute shit box of a car.
You could buy, according to your estimate, 5 of those legs of meat, or for the actual price, 10 legs of meat.
Oh, you could just buy a human leg at that point. All right, we got one more.
Yeah, those are pretty cheap.
Now, Cinara, as we are, if you get this one right, you're tied. If you get it wrong, Iron wins this round. So just that little math on the table. But are you ready to see your dessert?
Yes.
Good, because you have another challenge. We have the Rocky Top Ice Cream Sundae Challenge. This massive sundae, which, by the way, this is one of those ones where if you finish it, it's free. If not, you gotta pay. But this massive sundae comes with 16 scoops of ice cream, 3 brownies, 3 bananas, chocolate syrup, caramel, candied orange slices, whipped cream, mini marshmallows, sugar cone pieces, marshmallow cream, orange sprinkles, and a surprise ingredient. It's diabetes. Would you pay more or less than $100?
I don't know.
First off, I want to object. You said the surprise ingredient is diabetes. That's not a surprise. That is fully expected.
Okay.
That's like the first ingredient with
no,
this
you're
much
right.
sugar.
You're right.
Fuck, I actually don't know.
Sneak that shit past me.
Honestly,
I mean, they do say
no
surprise
idea.
ingredient. I don't know what it is because they won't tell us.
It's a surprise.
That's what makes it a
You
secret.
Actually, the secret is what leg you lose to the diabetes.
Pick a finger. All right, so more or less, what you thinking?
Shit. So, how much was the last one? That was $72.
$25,000?
No, the last challenge. That was 72.
72 for the steak. Yeah.
My steak was $72.
So this is America. So I know for a fact that that's not real ice cream. It's probably fructose. I'm gonna go less than 100.
Okay. All right. Let's find out. You are correct. It is only $50.
By the way, I know for a fact that there is no cream in that ice. That is all fucking fructose.
Oof. I mean, you'd hope they'd use some good ingredients. But all right, with that, you are both tied, which means you both get a point for this round. Now, we're going to take another break before we get to our third round, which we're going to try something completely new and different that we've never tried before. So, this will be kind of exciting. But that said, we'll see you after the commercial break, and thank you for being part of Would Ya?
Sleeping in is now a thing of the past. You're able to get to work on time, every time, thanks to Warp Pipe Travel Agency.
Ah, you're here. Listen. Gonna need those SPS reports in by Monday, alright? Oh, and, you're not wearing pants.
Warp Pipe Travel Agency. Ready for you, even when you may not be.
Welcome back to our third round of Would You? We're going to try something very different this time around because I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting a little bit hungry here. So we decided to do a little bit of something different, something food-based, but something different. You guys ready to find out what it is?
Sure.
Actually, you guys already know, but you guys don't. So let's see what it is. We have Would You Cook? So, on Would You Cook, you both have been given a surprise ingredient, as it were, and you were tasked with coming up with some wonderful recipes for these ingredients. Something that hopefully we can all enjoy. But of course, with you guys being monsters, as it were, we had to make sure that it was something that you'd be familiar with. So we went with monsters. Specifically, one of you was tasked to cook Dragonite-related foods, and the other one was tasked to cook Garchomp-related foods from the popular Nintendo series Pokemon. And if we're not off of Twitch after doing a Nintendo-related thing. I don't know what's going to do it. But I figured that way you both got a chance to savor each other's flavors, as it were. And I figured that'd be a fun task for you guys. Now, I'm told you both have your recipes fully picked out. Are you ready to tell us about the delicious dishes you have prepared for us today?
There's only one way to find out.
All right. So let's see the first line of dishes. We have our Garchomp lineup. Cinara, as the person who's prepared these, are you ready to tell us about these delicious dishes? Of course.
First of all, how dare they?
Yum, yum, yum.
How dare?
I
Your
caught them
first
myself.
Recipe. How dare you? Zoom into my 1,000-yard Sharky stare.
Oh, yeah, I was told that I was going up against a shark, so I thought I would make you something that would be to your taste.
Oh, well, it's certainly of his taste, yes, but what tell us? I mean, yeah, but I'm a game show host. It's the job.
Fair.
All right. Tell us about these dishes.
So the Garfin...
And be very careful what you say.
Mm-hmm.
So the Garfin soup was caught this morning in the most cruel manner possible. Plastic nets.
You just caught it in those like Coke can like plastic things.
Yeah. We pre-stuffed the net with that just to maximize the pain and suffering that the Garchomp would be through during this entire process.
Okay.
And
that?
obviously
PETA's suing us. Okay, go on.
Obviously it's caught this morning, like I said. We made sure to take it in as alive as possible. So, maximum flavor. We didn't want it going off. But we delicately cooked the fin soup with a myriad of spices and delicious vegetables that were prepared this morning by me.
Of course. Also cruelly, of course.
Oh, yeah. Like, you should have seen how I dispatched it. There was no humane way of doing this. It was a hammer.
Oh, of course. Vegetables can feel pain if you try hard enough, right? So, about the tail fillets.
Oh, yeah. The tail fillets, we took those first. Yeah, I feel like it's the right way to do it. Char grilled them, and of course, we had to cover them in 24-karat gold leaf.
Oh, of course. I mean, you got it, right?
Just so you really know its quality. It is
the opulence of it, right?
Yeah, it's served with a side of, lemons,
judgment,
or limes, depending on what you prefer.
Of course,
and an optional side of chips, which are also gold leaf covered.
Nice. And the jellied gibble, I hear that was not ethically sourced.
No, we put it in there alive this time. Just the whole thing, really. There was no preparation. We just stuffed it in there.
He doesn't look happy in there. Yeah.
No, he wasn't happy when we caught him. We shook the cage when we had him.
Oh my gosh. PETA is coming out. All right.
I hope you enjoy.
These all sound delicious. But Iron, hold on, Iron. Oh, you have a chance to get revenge. Do it for revenge, man.
Revenge is good.
Revenge is good. Revenge. So we have another line of dishes. Let's see what you have prepared for us today. We have the Dratini dog, Dragonair ramen, and Dragonite pasta. Can you tell us more about these delicious dishes?
Yes. Well, first of all of my Pokemon were specifically chosen as willing prey, first of all, because I am an ethical pred, unlike some people.
I make sure to make sure every prey I capture suffers. Feel free to sign up. It won't help.
And also about brimstone. I just okay. Continue.
Anyway, so starting out with a nice little appetizer, we have the Dratini hot dog. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do in order to prepare this dish is take your tahini and start it on the barbecue while you go and pluck the dough off of a Fido and knead it into the correct shape for a bun before slicing it open. Now,
Of course.
by the time you've done this, your tahini will of course be done, and then you put whatever toppings you like on it, because I'm not going to touch that argument with a 10-foot pole, even though ketchup is the correct answer.
Okay.
I mean,
okay. Sounds
true.
delightful. And the Dragonair ramen.
Dragonair ramen. To prepare this, you would gently squeeze the Dragonairs through a roller to extract their juices and thin them out at the same time. You're going to want at least 3 Dragonair, unless you're the type of ramen nerd who doesn't actually like any ramen in their ramen and just wants a bowl of vegetable soup with a noodle or two. I do not understand these people at all, but whatever.
Okay.
Anyways, once you have squeezed your Dragonairs into the proper shape and gotten the juices, you're going to want to also squeeze a Tatsugiri to add its juices into the mix, and optionally drop the entire Tatsugiri in for a fantastically fishy, tasty ramen. Then you're going to add to the soup a couple eggs cubes, because we all know that a good ramen always has eggs, and of course execute is just the most plain and obvious thing to do. You're going to want to also... You're going to also want to steal a leek from a Farfetch'd. Now, how you're going to do this is up to you. I personally like the option of just grab it and run. You know, what are they going to do? You have their leek now. They can't use leek slap anymore. Screw you, Farfetch'd, you stupid duck. Then you're going to want to take your Flake Cocoa, hinge open its mouth, and use it to pressure cook all these ingredients together. Now, some people will be worried about how am I going to fit all of my Dragonair into a simple little Flake Cocoa. Trust me, I have tried this. They will fit if you push them in hard enough.
Goodness gracious. And the Dragonite pasta, what are the ingredients in that one?
Well, Dragonite noodles is fairly obvious. You start, of course, by plucking the antenna from a Dragonite. You put them into a boiling water given to you from a Blastoise over the flame of a Charmeleon's tail. You are going to then, once you have gotten those 2 antennae nice and noodly, even more noodly than usual, you're going to take them out and you're going to add some Miltank butter and some Miltank provided grated cheese.
I see.
Unfortunately, there is a problem in this dish in that Dragonite are exceptionally rare, so you are probably only going to be able to get the 2 antennae noodles from them. But this is why, for dessert, you're just going to devour the rest of the Dragonite.
Based.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, here's the thing, guys. These both sound delicious, but I think we need to try them. So, can we get our samples out real quick? All right, Jeff, just bring it on stage. All right, perfect. And why don't you, for no particular reasons, just have you step over here real quick? Just as a... Oh, I got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look. He really jiggles on there. So I guess we'll just have to unhinge our jaws. Wait, what's that? We can't 4 creatures on a Twitch stream. Well, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
okay,
VRChat's recently been really shitty about that.
Yeah, all right. So I guess we just have to
Topical.
just do a little sample here. So if you want to get a little finger in there, get a good slurp. Hey, leave some for the rest of us. All right, and would you like to try some?
Oh, this looks lovely.
The suffering really
Just a
comes
dabble
through.
do. Just a dabble do.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Works. That's very nice. Thank you very
Can
much
you
for
taste
that.
the suffering of that poor creature?
Just
Unfortunately, yes.
it's a little salty from all the tears. So there's that.
Really, that's
all
my
right.
favorite part.
And this is why you get willing prey. No salty tears.
That's the best
All right.
part, though. The
I'll just
self-seasoning.
leave this over here. So for the next dish, we
I love that so fucking much.
I guess we just have to lick the Dragonite. How do we? Why don't you guys sample this one? Sample, not devour. Yeah, they are rare. We actually had to find this one. He volunteered for some reason. I don't really know why he would do that. It's kind of a weird guy. How is the flavor?
It tastes noodly, just like
Tastes
it should.
noodly? Yeah, all right. You can
that's all right.
go ahead and we'll give you guys a takeout bag for this. Back in the bag. You go ahead and get in the bag. I said get in the bag. In the bag with you. All right.
I'll catch that one later.
Oh yeah, no.
Not if I do first.
Oh goodness, I'm sure he'll love that. So,
You made that
all right,
for me, though. You get the jelly.
Having sampled both these dishes, I think flavor-wise, the amount of effort that went into it, I'm gonna have to give this one to Iron Gut. That had a really nice. There's a lot of effort that went into it. You utilized a lot of different Pokemon in there.
I feel
Also,
like this is
admittedly, I mean, the suffering was a little bit spicy, but I mean, you know, as a makeup for it, Cinara will let you take yours home if you need.
Yeah,
So that one.
I got a whole fridge of them.
All right, so with
I
that
do
said,
not like you.
don't worry, one of you's probably going to pit. So we have one more round of this. Iron, you will get the point on this one, but we have one last round, which will be our trivia round. We'll do a small commercial break and come back and wrap up this wonderful, voracious, and terrifying episode of Would You? See you in a bit.
Mornings can be tough. So much to do, so little time. Sometimes it's a fight just to wake up. How about something simple?
I'm glad I just got the tea.
Brew bold for a bold brew. And for those more hectic moments.
Oh, can I get a coffee?
Welcome back to Would You? We are on our final round. So congratulations to you both for doing as well as you have. Iron, you have 3 points. Cinara, you have 2. Just to let you guys know how this works, the points you have are going to be your life points here. You will each get 4 questions. Every one of the life points you have is one answer you can get wrong. If you guys run out of life points and you get one wrong, you're going down the pit. Any questions? Make sense, more or less?
If I wiggle this in the shark's face, does that do emotional or physical damage?
Emotional, physical,
Both.
spiritual.
No! You set him free!
I mean, you just have to eat your
Right
way
now.
through it.
No! So
Like, he's long
mean!
gone, okay?
Alright.
Like,
I'm gonna, let's just to the side here.
No, my
Here,
baby.
he can
child.
he can be above my head, so he can stare at the audience. All right. So, good lord. All right, Iron, since you have more that you can get wrong here, how about we give you the first question?
Very good.
All right, so all these are going to be video game Easter egg related questions. So hopefully you'll have fun with that. All right, first question. Well, let me get my thing right. Would you believe that as of now, there is no way to get Mewtwo in the original Pokemon Blue or Red without using a glitch or cheat?
You said Mewtwo?
I did.
Of course you can get Mewtwo without using a glitch or cheat.
That is true. Let's try and trip you up. We were going to say Mew. If I think you got Mew, which I always thought like Mew should be 150 and Mewtwo. Okay. Pokemon related question. Nintendo's going to sue us already. I don't need to make things worse. Cinara, I got a question for you.
I
Would
hope it's
you
not
believe
Pokemon-based.
it is not Pokemon based? Would
But
you
facts on-
believe that in Resident Evil 2, there's an Easter egg involving searching a desk 100 times to get a picture of Jill Valentine in a skimpy outfit?
Yes.
You would believe that. Okay.
Mm.
False. It was 50 times that you had to search a desk. You got a picture of Rebecca Chambers, who, by the way, would be at best 18 when the pic was taken. She was born in 1980. The game takes place in 1998. I think the picture was a few years old. So take that for what it's worth.
I don't know anything about that game.
well, you know now that someone was perverted and put a picture of a girl in a skimpy outfit. But, Iron, I have a question for you. Would you believe that in Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, you can beat the boss, The End, and get his sniper rifle by setting the clock on your PlayStation ahead by a week?
I know this for a fact to be a true thing.
Except it's not, because here's the thing. Yes, you can beat him, but you don't get his rifle, which is why I have to beat him legit. So stop telling me that fact, damn it! Sorry, that was... Yeah, it's a little... Whew, sorry.
I was the only one that got tripped up by a trick question.
Yeah, but I have a question for you, Cinara. Would you believe that in Batman Arkham Asylum, the developers hid a secret room revealing plans for the sequel Arkham City so damn well that they had to reveal to players how to find it?
I think they did, actually.
You think that's true?
I remember there being some kind of Easter egg that was like really fucking hard, but I don't remember what it was. So I'm just gonna have to say true, and this is my last life, isn't it?
Technically, if you get this one wrong, then the next one you get wrong would be the dangerous one. Okay. So that is actually true. They did actually wait like 6 months. No one found it. They had to reveal because they wanted to announce the game, but they're like, "There's this whole Easter egg." Yeah, it was. They got a little bit anxious. They wanted it to be found. But with that said, Red, I got a question for you. Why did I say Red? You're Red. You're Iron Gut. Sorry.
You happen to be
Iron
red.
Gut. You are red and you are iron, but you are a gut. So I have a question for you. Would you believe that despite the fact that Doom can run on anything, it took 24 years for players to discover how to 100% the game?
The fuck?
I think that is true.
That is, in fact, true. Because here's the thing. There's this one room that you had to be knocked into by an enemy. And no one figured that out for 24 years. When someone finally went, hey, I got 100% without cheating, they got announced, yeah, that was the way you were supposed to do it the entire time.
How the fuck are you supposed to know that?
They didn't care if you did or didn't. Most people just cheated. I've got another question for you, Cinara. Would you believe that the fact that there is no cow level in Diablo was so well known that even Blizzard's RTS game Warcraft 2 makes a reference to it via cheat code?
There was, though.
There's no cow level. There was no cow level.
There is a cow level.
But there is no cow level.
There is, though. I seen it.
But there isn't. No, that's the thing, but there's not. But that's not the question. The question is, was that a cheat code in Warcraft 2?
I have no fucking idea. Yeah, I guess.
It was a cheat code in StarCraft, not Warcraft 2. So that is your second life gone. You got one more. Iron. Got another one for you. You're safe, but I just like these questions. So, would you believe that according to the developers of the game, GTA San Andreas, the rumors of having a Sasquatch in the game most likely came from the fact that the main character got hungry and their stomach gurgled?
Oh.
Good luck with that one.
I know a bit about this Sasquatch, but I don't remember if that is a part of it or not. I'm going to say false on this.
I'm going to say false. It is true. The developers have said most likely the reason people thought it was true that there was a Sasquatch is because their stomach got grumbly from getting hungrily. But Cinara, we got one more question for you, and this is the one where we find out if you go down the pit or I. And by the way, at the bottom of that pit, we put the one thing that we figured would be the worst for both of you, which is just celery. No ranch, no blue cheese, no wings, just celery.
No, I did not claw my way to the top of the food chain to eat vegetables.
There's a lot of them.
I'm just going to walk out.
Nothing but celery. Oh, we'll find out if you walk out or you're going in the pit, because your last question is, would you believe that in the game, Fallout 76, during COVID, players in-game began mass purchasing toilet paper, driving up the cost of toilet paper as high as 50,000 caps per roll?
Honestly, with that game being such a meme, and I'm just going to take this just in case, I'm just going to say yes, because that'd be very fucking funny.
It would be funny. And in fact, your cap limit's 40,000, so that would have been impossible. I am sorry, Cinara. Yeah, one was incorrect. That'll be the game. No.
Get in the pit.
Right there. No, right there.
No. You
No.
can't find it.
Right.
By the way, you cheated. Anyway.
What are you talking about? Hey, tell you what, you can keep the Jello.
I was keeping it regardless.
Okay, but before we do anything, I just wanted to ask, do you have anything you want to advertise to our lovely people at home or anyone who's watching on YouTube?
So if you want to watch a good show that doesn't cheat your viewers, contestants, come to my streams on Wednesdays through Sundays.
That is an excellent point. I'm glad you made
And hire me to hire me to do voice acting, damn it. I need money.
You should. In fact, we have some people wanting to hire you, actually. At the bottom of the pit. Drop her!
Come on, I'll eat them.
Other one. One more time, guys!
They don't fit!
This is a blooper, so no one's gonna see this.